tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in questo nuovissimo video di Game Remastered. Come potete vedere continueremo la nostra avventura sempre qui su The Walking Dead con questo terzo episodio e riprenderemo dove appunto ci siamo lasciati. Quindi facciamo riprendi partita, vediamo la cinematica. Ragazzi, ditemi se il gioco vi piace, cioè a me piace tantissimo, quindi lo continuerò a prescindere, però se mi date un commento positivo ovviamente sono più invogliato nel farlo e più contento, no? Comunque le ambientazioni sono veramente
Sean,
belle.
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Io adesso ragazzi, ditemi se vi va o non vi va, durante i dialoghi non parlo, per non...
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Vediamo cosa dire, abbiamo bisogno di un posto dove stare, vai.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Oh ragazzi, prima voglio dire una cosa, se spegnere la luce, perché dato che mi vedo un pochino male, aspettate.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Allora, non è grave, poteva andare peggio, facciamo fa male parecchio.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Allora, l'importanza... Ma è lei. Siamo
It's
gentili.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Hershel Green. How'd this happen?
Sono stato uno steccato... incidente d'auto.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car
Cazzo.
accident?
Fuori Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nessuno.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Vuoi evitare?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're
Merda,
done here.
ci scoprono.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio,
Controllo
but
il
there's some
volume.
serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Tuo figlio ha ragione, non me ne preoccupo troppo. Tuo figlio ha ragione.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw
Guarda,
out there,
uno
man.
si è dimenticato piaciuto, morto si scioglie a terra, morti che camminano.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Ragazzi, le prime parti sono molto piene di dialoghi, poi ci sarà un pochino di avventura, di azione, quindi prendetevela bene.
It smells like...
Ma merda, non credo. Sono letano.
duty.
Yeah, it does smell like duty.
Carino come lo dice.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Fa tenerezza, raga. È troppo carina. Cioè, non mi dire che sono gli zombie pure qua dentro. Ah, no. Sogni. Boh. Caricamento. Molto veloce,
Hey,
direi.
get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Hershel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass.
Abbiamo
Honey,
notato
Duck, this
anche
is
noi.
Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Speriamo che vada di bene in meglio.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ok, possiamo camminare? Sì, perfetto. Qua non c'è niente, credo? No. Posso parlare o con lei o con questo. Ascolti di parlare con chiunque tu abbia incontrato finendo, perfetto. Le cose che le leggo io perché con la mia telecamera non si vedono. Allora, quello è il vostro piano. Chiediamo il piano.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Basta.
See you.
Ah, Kenny si chiama, ok, perfetto, Kenny.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ok, ciao ciao.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Frequentava, cioè ovviamente. E comunque abbiamo capito un po' la situazione. Siamo scappati, siamo qui e niente. Stiamo cercando delle cose da fare. Che poi oggi, cioè, ce ne dovremmo andare da qua. Ma da quello che ho capito, una notte. Però poi ce ne andiamo di sicuro.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Vediamo il trattore.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Minchia, cioè sembra che sta lontanissimo. Parliamoci un po'.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Diciamo che la situazione va a gonfie vele. Non dovrebbe succedere niente di brutto. Si spera. Niente da guardare? Perfetto. No, come sono belli i giochi punta e clicca. Mi piace proprio assai. Si può salire? No. Ho la strana sensazione che dovevi chiedere tutte le cose a Kenny.
He seems like an alright dude.
Anche secondo me. Parliamo, dai. Vediamo cosa possiamo dire.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job
Si
done.
spera, ancora rimaniamo...
Hey there.
Hey,
Vai.
Need any help?
no, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little
No.
girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Niente bambini.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Vai.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Ciao ciao.
See you.
Ragazzi, facciamo l'ultimo dialogo perché 15 minuti tra un... cioè, siamo già a 12 minuti e 40, quindi vediamo.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine.
No,
You
che
don't have to say
cazzo.
anymore.
Devi
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Chi non vorrebbe?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Giusto.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Errore mio.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay.
Cioè, proprio il bello di questo gioco è che ti toglie le parole dalla bocca. Cioè, è strano, però... Cioè, è bello.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Ok.
Yeah.
Ragazzi, direi che ci possiamo fermare. Già un quarto d'ora. Sì, dai. Ci fermiamo qui. Bene ragazzi, per questo nuovo episodio, questo episodio è tutto. Ci vediamo alla prossima, sempre qui da Gamer Master. Ciao ragazzi.